thinking a lot lately about the tension between teaching and learning. Specifically, the idea that, just because I said it doesn't mean that they learned it. So, I'm wondering, in a classroom, I'm still bothered by something someone said to me a while ago. We teach to the test. It seems to me that, why would someone do that? What's the motivation? What's the push that a teacher would feel so that they need to teach to the test? And I think it has to do with curriculum, specifically volume of curriculum. We have to teach almost a Carnegie unit, 110 hours worth of curriculum in our province, in courses for which we realistically more likely have a little less than 100 days of school. When you take out all the different days, different reasons we miss class, we probably have 80 classes, maybe 80 hours in a semester to teach. If you're going to do maybe 8 unit tests, it gives you about 72 hours to cover that amount of content. And so teachers, quite rightly, feel a tremendous amount of pressure to quote-unquote cover the curriculum. But if I'm focused on teaching that content, then maybe the thing that I'm missing is, what are the students learning? I think if we shift the focus to being focused on what students are learning and worrying about that and teaching them so that they learn well, then I think that really helps kids succeed in a class, no matter what it is. So here's the tension between the two cultures there, or here's the flip I'm thinking of, which is, if the teacher is focused on learning to teach, in other words, the students learning so that the students can teach, let me flip that around. The teacher is focused on teaching to learn, teaching to the students learning rather than the content they have to teach, and the students are focused on learning to teach, learning so that they can take what they've learned and turn around and share it with other people. That might be a really strong paradigm that leads to deep learning. Have you noticed any differences in your class? Well, try this for a week. Focus exclusively on what the students are learning. Then next week, focus exclusively on making sure you're teaching the content you have to teach. Does that have any effect on what you teach or how you teach it in your classroom? I'd be curious to hear anybody's reflection on something like that.